The World Rapid and Blitz tournament saw the heights of how player power can manipulate the game in a big, big way. Magnus Carlsen did two unthinkable things. He first raised an issue that yes, the dress code was violated, and that is why on principle he refused to wear jeans, and that is why he refused to change his jeans. Second, he kind of wanted to fix the outcome of the game versus Jan Nepomniachtchi, but then he later on played his game and then said, no, there was nothing there, it was just a joke. But what happened during that Jeansgate controversy that erupted in the World Rapid and Blitz tournament? He criticized Viswanathan Anand, 5-time champion. And he said that he is not doing his job properly. Now, on the sidelines of what is happening in Vaikanzi, Arkady Dvorkovich, the FIDE president, has spoken to Chessbase India, and he has absolutely lambasted Magnus Carlsen for his behavior. Because, there was a debate over whether jeans was the matter of principle or not. There was another major debate. But the major thing that Magnus Carlsen crossed the line was arguing and also saying that Viswanathan Anand did not do his role. And Arkady Dvorkovich has blasted Magnus Carlsen for that. He stated, if you want to attack someone, attack me. You can criticize anyone in FIDE constructively. You can argue with anyone in FIDE. No personal attacks. Really want to thank Vishy Anand for his contributions. This is what Arkady Dvorkovich told in an interview with Chessbase India. Because you could clearly stated, why did Magnus Carlsen have to go after Viswanathan Anand? The rules were already in place. The arbiters did their job. Anand did his job. He explained clearly in the rules, like what is there. This does not come under the appeals committee. But Magnus Carlsen, in the heat of the moment, chose to cross the line. He abused FIDE. He also criticized Viswanathan Anand in that sense. He went on. Arkady Dvorkovich, in fact, was fuming when he stated, Carlsen's words after the jeans incident were too much. It's clear. He knows it. I know it. We should treat everyone with respect. Carlsen also acknowledged that some of his remarks were too much. Everybody pointed out that yes, Carlsen had crossed the line. What could Viswanathan Anand have done in a matter involving his own personal attire? Jan Nepomniachtchi agreed with the rules. He didn't want to create a controversy, but he himself managed to land in another controversy by agreeing with Carlsen to fix the outcome of the Blitz event. Carlsen, on 2 occasions, he's trying to show that player power is bigger than the game, and this is a wrong precedent that he set. And Arkady Dvorkovich rightfully has stepped in and said this is just not done. But he goes on to add, and this is the smoking gun. In that he mentioned, Magnus knows he breaks the rules. He acknowledges it. Magnus acknowledged it. He broke the rule. As simple as that. It's not completely intentional. We spoke to Magnus and Henrik, Magnus's father, after what happened. They acknowledged that the dress code was broken. End of story. Magnus Carlsen clearly broke the attire code and he was rightfully banned. But then because Magnus Carlsen is Magnus Carlsen, FIDE had to get him in. FIDE rightfully agreed. They bent over backwards, say, okay, what happened in the past happened, you come and participate in the Blitz event. If any other player apart from Carlsen had done this, there would have been a big, big debate. Which is why Hans Niemann is not wrong in saying that there is a chess gang at play and FIDE has been underwhelmed in this. Hans Niemann indeed could see the future in some ways than one. Arkady Dvorkovich continues. He stated, the chief arbiter did everything according to the rules. In this sense, there was no violation of rules from FIDE side, but the rules also allowed some flexibility. Carlsen just had to agree. The hotel was close by. Change into something else. The rules weren't made in one day. It took a year to make the rules. Yet, Carlsen, knowing player power, knowing that the cloud that he carries, knowing that he wants to deliberately divide the chess world because of his freestyle chess enterprise, now actually has been put in place by Arkady Dvorkovich. So, the criticism that he leveled to Viswanathan Anand indeed looked hollow because Carlsen clearly broke the rules. Whoever were those other chess players who were standing in solidarity with Carlsen, where are they now? When you cannot play by the rules, don't play the game. It's as simple as that. And whoever wants to trend these kind of things, oh, I'm not wearing jeans, I'm in solidarity with Magnus Carlsen, they have no place to hide now. Because chess is governed by certain rules. The only request in 2025 is please respect the rules. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.